a recent interview with Flight Hype, Bob Arum has come out and said that he's not sure if Terence Crawford is mentally ready to jump in the ring with Errol Spence so they can get this undisputed matchup going. I'm not sure where that's coming from with Bob Arum. You know, he said Terence Crawford's a great fighter, but his mental. He said he's not sure if he's mentally capable or he's mentally prepared to get in the ring with Errol Spence. And I'm assuming a lot of this is coming from the performance that Errol Spence put on against Yordenis Ugas, and it seems like that performance spooked a lot of people. It spooked a lot of a lot of boxers are looking at Errol like he's just like it's like it put fear in a lot of people now because he broke that eye socket. But I mean, this is not the first time he's done this, but this is the first time Errol Spence has broken an eye socket on his own without being helped by another boxer. But what are the backhanded reasons you think Bob Arum is saying all of this stuff? It could be him being sour because of the lawsuit. And you ask yourself, well, why didn't he make the fight with Spence before? Did he always feel like Terence Crawford wasn't ready for Errol Spence? Was it always money? Did he care that much about Terence Crawford to the point that he didn't want to make the fight because of his safety, because he felt like his mental state wasn't all the way there? And I don't get that from Terence Crawford. I don't get that. I see a focused Bud. I see a Bud that's locked in. He's always been focused in his fight. So I'm not sure where Bob Arum's coming from with this. I think this has something to do with the lawsuit and him leaving Top Rank. And, Bob is probably a little bitter behind that, because does anybody ever see any videos of Terence Crawford looking mentally unstable? If anything, Errol Spence, he's had a lot of he had videos where he looked a little, he was drunk, or the recent video that came out with him with the strawberries and stuff like that. I've never seen Terence Crawford in those situations. I don't know what he does behind closed doors or whatever like that, but as far as I can see, Terence Crawford seems like he's a pretty stable dude. So Bob Arum saying this has to come from a rather bitter place, man. But hopefully the fight will get made and we'll get to see exactly what unfolds in that fight, and if it unfolds the way I think it will. So you guys go over there and check that out, man. It was a Fight Hype interview, man. And I'm just listening to it. I'm like, not mentally ready to fight Errol Spence. Like, since when now all of a sudden everybody's so afraid of Errol Spence? Where did this come from? It's the Ugas thing. That's what it was. And I stated before, I think the Ugas fight was a confidence builder in Errol Spence. It gave him a boost of confidence. I know a lot of people think other stuff about that fight. I'm not gonna get into all of that stuff. I don't think the fight was rigged or anything like that. A lot of people think the fight was fixed. I don't think so. I just think Ugas just was he was outgunned, man. He just didn't have it, man. That's what it is. And if you got a boxer that's dominant over the other one, you're gonna see results like that. But if you got a boxer in there that's just as dominant as you and he's giving you a fight back, the likelihood of that happening is probably slim to none. So we'll see what happens if this fight does happen. But anyway, let me know what you think about Bob Arum saying that Terence Crawford he doesn't think he's mentally ready to step in the ring with Errol Spence Jr. Yeah, this is Rebel Life Boxing. Like and subscribe. Support the channel for more raw content. I'll catch y'all later on the next one, and I'm out.